Hey, so I decided what we're going to be doing next in this episode. Hopefully we get this mob griefing thing turned back on again so we can get this whole project started. I decided just not to work on all the other village and stuff because it'll be a lot easier once we have the functional bits in, so we don't have to worry about where stuff is and stuff. It's always need to make the functional bits, then the decoration around it. So what we're going to be doing today is going to be building a massive mob spawner. We may or may not finish it depending on how long it takes me to get resources and things. But we're going to be going off that way. I don't know, 20 blocks or something like that. I'm building a big mob spawner. I'm going to be using Lembo Jumbo's design, or his design, or his video on a design, which is pretty much the biggest mob spawner you can make in this game. It'll be good because it's going to be high enough up off this ground so the caves below us are not loaded, which means that the spawn rates up here are pretty good, and I know that because when I didn't have these paths set up, the spawn rates during the night were ridiculously crazy. We had like 30 mobs just sitting on the passageways. So yeah, so I'm gonna build the giant thing. It's about, I don't know how long tall it is. It's probably 30 blocks tall. So I'm gonna lift it up. I want to have it high enough so that I can have the mob drop at approximately this level here, and so that I can have a storage system as well. So actually probably have it 10 blocks probably higher than this level, so we can have the storage level, the storage system / sorter at this level, and then we can have that. So it's going to actually be quite a bit higher up this way. That won't be too big a deal. We still have plenty of food before we build it. So yeah, I'm going to get started building the skeleton framework and get it ready, and then I'll hopefully maybe we'll do a time lapse or something. Anyways, I'm going to get started on that, get started some resources together. I think I'm going to be making this whole thing with stone bricks, because I want to make it something white. I don't have iron farm, so we don't have that much iron, and definitely not that much quartz. So anyways, I'm gonna get started on that, get some smooth stone and stuff together, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, here we are. We have the sort of main part of the main sort of footprint of the mob spawner out. So these are going to be the two spawning platforms here on each side, and we'll have the this will be the drop itself. This is going to be gone eventually. Once I'm gonna have to figure out a way of getting up this without interfering with it. So I'm gonna have to build that down here, and if we hop down, hopefully I won't die. So that would usually kill me without fair falling. Now it doesn't. So yeah, this is approximately about 35 blocks below that. So it's gonna have the 23 or so blocks to kill it. Plus we'll have a item sorting / storage system centered around here. And we have a little bit of room to pass the grade, so it should go up to about here, I believe. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, that's the main platforms, and then yeah, that's the mod spawner. I have to, sadly this is all the stone bricks I currently own, or can make, at this point, because all my smooth stone is gone, because I gifted it to somebody. So we're going to have to do some mining and some miscellaneous, try to obtain some smooth stone from somebody. And yeah, I figure that pretty coming out. But yeah, I'm going to have to keep building layers. We're going to have the layers plus, and then, so how the mod spawner works is that on a time cycle using redstone, I'm going to have to go get some food, so I'm going to go get that. When we're talking here, but on there's a whole bunch of dispensers on a timed redstone clock. So every once in a while they'll fire, sweeping all the mobs out, and then come back again, so that there's time for them to spawn again and push them out like that. So it's extremely efficient, and since we're having little to no interference from anything else except for other players on the server, and affecting the mob cap, there's lots of times when it's just me on the server, so that shouldn't be too big a deal. Besides that, because there's going to be little to no mobs spawning anywhere else on the floating base, because it's in the air, and the stuff that the ones on the ground won't affect it. Where's my food? Here we go. And since the ones on the ground won't affect it, it will be quite good spawn rates. Anyways, I have to go get some more stone bricks and dispensers and everything, and just continue building up. And I'll show you when I have a few layers then, and then show you the basic concepts of everything works. One more. And there we go, 60 dispensers, using Minecraft's most annoying crafting recipe. That's a lot. Now let's move on to the mob spawn, and the rest of the mobs farm. Okay, so we have one layer of the mob spawner then. Here it is. That didn't take too long actually. I just went inside, and then now I know how to do it. It'll take a little faster, and you can also see here that there's quite a nice view here of the base, all lit up and everything at night. It's quite impressive. Anyways, back to the mob spawner here. Yeah, I set up redstone here. Yeah, so what's going to happen is going to be a torch tower coming up from just below there, on a timer so that it will pulse every once in a while. It'll come up all through all. It's gonna be 5 of these layers. They come up through here, and it's gonna activate these redstone. And this redstone is gonna activate these dispensers here, which are gonna shoot out water. Which means that once all the dispensers are activated, there's gonna be a complete wash of water all through here. And then that's gonna push all the mobs up, and then it's gonna come back for a bit and let all the mobs spawn again, push back out, and back and forth like that. And then the mobs are gonna fall down in here like that, and we'll have a platform about 10 blocks up from here, so that we have the perfect, so that they can fall down and be killed, get all the drops. Make a sorting system. I'm going to do for the sorting system. I'm going to sort of have it on each side of the path right here. So we're going to have some chests here, nice little building here, and yeah, that's how it's going to go. So all I have to do, I have to go and repeat that layer in there 4 times, and yeah, and then we'll move on to the redstone and everything like that. And here we are, the mob spawner, or at least the top part of it. The main part of it is pretty much done. I've got all the redstone in. I've essentially taken that layer that I showed you in the last cut, and I've duplicated it up and over again, and I put all the water in the dispensers, some redstone here. So essentially we have a redstone torch tower. Actually, you can't really see it, but it goes up right here, powering these 2 lines of redstone, and same on the other side, and it comes back together on this side. If we hop down here, I just have a simple, this is not my design, not my design for the redstone, but you can check out the tutorial in the description. But yeah, I just have the just a simple hopper clock here, powering the 2 sides here with a not a pulse extender, something. This does T flip flop. I think that's what it does. Anyways, so I should probably turn this into stone bricks, because this is probably going to be the permanent pathway, because we need to be able to get to the hopper clock if we want to change the timing. And if we can have here, I can show you what it's been doing. And all we have to do after this is pretty much put a roof on it, and then we'll have mob spawning, and then we'll have to work on the collection area below. But for now, I'm just going to get this working. That's just a glitch, don't worry about that. You just... don't fall in. Anyways, so yeah, what happens is every once in a while some water comes out on each side for enough time that it pushes the mobs that's already spawned on here out. And yeah, and then the other side goes out, and everything like that. And yeah, mobs spawn, and get pushed down below, and they get killed. So yeah, that's the whole contraption done. So all I have to do here is put a roof on it. So I'm gonna go get some stone slabs and some more smooth stone and get going on that. And I'll show you when I have it mostly done. Okay, so now we have, and here it is. The mob farm is in operation here. I have done all the little bits and stuff we need to do. Of course, finished up all the redstone, got the redstone clock going. I also, as you can see, we can't see up into the mob farms. That's because I have a water funneling system, essentially, because I don't have the iron to make 1,000,000 hoppers to do full collection area. So what I've done is, you can probably kind of see it here, is made a little collection system so that, oh, that spider's stuck. That's not good. But yeah, it made a sort of collection system here that funnels the mobs from this whole area, the 6 by 30 area, down to a much smaller, more manageable area that I can put poppers on at the bottom, and then we simply just drop them. That's spiders. Is it going to go down? And yeah, but anyways, the rates that you see are not really indicative of how efficient this farm actually is, because also the odd zombie or somebody with armor gets stuck, doesn't get killed, and I want to look into that a bit more. I didn't know they could get fed falling on their boots or something. I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, this is not indicative of the final results of this, because right now there's people on the server. So it's kind of hard to record, because I have to record late at night if I want to have it when there's nobody on the server. So yeah, when there's other people on the server, it drastically affects the rates. Usually they're a little bit more than that. You can see they're pretty reasonable, because it's during the day, so there's not too many mobs elsewhere on the server. But yeah, but usually you'll get about that, like 1 or 2 per second, 1 per second, say, on average, when there's nobody else on the server to do stuff. But yeah, and then I simply made this little collection area down here with the hoppers, and we've been getting lots of loot. And I pretty much have to one night go AFK. And there's not usually very many people on, and yeah, and we'll be able to get lots of drops for things. And I don't really need most of those drops, but it's good. It's a good project to work on. So yeah, I have to figure out also exactly what the ideal AFK distance is. I still don't know exactly. I think it's about 25 blocks or something weird. And obviously you can't be perfect everywhere because the mob farm has size. But other than that, I'm going to try to figure out, as you can see, a whole bunch of jobs before I got the system in. But yeah, I want to get a good AFK system going and figure out exactly where I need to stand. And of course, next episode and everything, yeah. But next episode, we're going to be working on that. We're going to be working on the sorting system that's going to take all these items, and then we're going to have storage on each side of the pathway here. So like a little bit here, a little bit here, and then we'll have chests for each different item. So you'll be kind of like walk through a tunnel here, and then you'll also be able to have access up to here. Also need to replace that dirt with something more of a pathway, clean up the whole mob, like just in general. I might, and then with the long-term plan for this, for the decoration-wise, is of course I want to finish the bottom here, but I want to enclose the whole thing, the bottom all the way up to the top there, in some kind of apartment building facade kind of type thing. Not really going to be particularly functional, but it'll look good. It'll look more like a giant, big apartment building or a couple apartment buildings rather than just this crazy-looking mob farm, because I didn't really have materials to make it look really good. So that's that plan. So we'll have this giant thing, and then you'll sort of come in. You'll walk into the building, and you'll have this big storage system here. So that's the long-term plan. And I want to kind of do that with a lot of the projects around here. Not the villager breeder, but a lot of sort of weird, not particularly good-looking projects I want to enclose in buildings, and then also probably just have lots of random little buildings around with little to no function in them, just to make it look good. I want to sort of create this sort of medieval type city type environment for this to go in. But yeah, that's the plan. So but yeah, I want to work on that next episode. Hopefully, actually, I don't know if we'll work on that next episode. If I get the villager breeder issue sorted out by next episode, we'll work on that. And it reminds me, I have to go get that one villager that's still stuck down there. I made a portal down there. I forgot to mention that, but I have to go get that back in the nether. It's just a bit of a pain with all the rails and stuff. I don't see the villagers. They like better not have disappeared on me. It's just the mob render this. Oh yeah, I scared me for a second. But yeah, if we get that resolved by next episode, we'll work on that. If not, work on the mob farm. And then I want to do one little more project this episode. So we're gonna head over to the spawn, and I will tell you about that. So me and a few other people have been working on a shop town for the spawn here for the server. So where this used to be a giant field, now we have a big area where people can have their player shops in, because we have a player shop plugin installed that allows you to make little shops like that, so you can go and buy stuff for money. We have them in game currency. For instance, right now I have $500, and you can get that by, of course, I guess selling stuff and things like that. So yeah, I wanted to jump on the bandwagon here and make a shop here. So I decided I claim this little spot here, and I'm making a blaze rod shop because, of course, we have a lot of blaze rods to our name because of the farm. So yeah, instead of giving them for free like we do right now at the spawn, I thought I would start turning a bit of a profit with this and making some money. So I can go grab that, just like so, and there we go. Anyways, what I want to do is I want to actually make a giant pixel art of it. Whoa, falling down here now. A giant pixel art of a blaze rod like this. I have to figure out exactly what I need. I think it's going to be using some stained clay and some gold blocks and stuff. Hopefully I have enough gold blocks to do it. Maybe a little short, I don't know. Anyways, we'll look into that. If not, maybe I'll borrow some. But yeah, I want to make a giant pixel art, and then I'll make a little hut in front of it to put the store itself in. Kind of going with the sort of nether, a bit like this, a little nether brick and the sand. So kind of like we made the blaze farm itself. But anyways, I'm gonna go and get some materials together, the clay and the stuff we need, and look at the picture, the reference photo I was looking at, and everything ready. And then we can go ahead and build a giant blaze rod and a little hut in front of it. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, so we got some materials together. We got the red stained clay, orange stained clay, yellow wool, and gold block. And we are going to be making dirt, a little blaze rod. Oh, it's going to be actually more than little. It's going to be pretty huge, actually. Let's hope that it'll fit in here. I'm going to shove over here. I'm looking at the picture right now, hopefully, so it might be a little slow here. I'm putting that, and that, like that. We have to go up here 11 times. Like so. Let's hold. Let's see. This goes 1, 2, 3, I believe now. 4. 4. 5. 7, 8. Ah, I fell down again. That would have been 8, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that'd be 8. Top. Like so. Ah, this will fit. Okay. This is gonna fit. It's gonna be tall, but 9. I believe we need to do 11 here. Approximately. Again, this is all kind of a non-exact science in spatial art, so 10, 11. Let's actually do that because I have a pretty limited supply of gold blocks, so I want to be sure I'm the right size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. Okay. I believe now we gotta go up 1 like so. And like that. And like that. I gotta figure out how to build this in survival. This looks difficult. So this is gonna go. Okay, we're gonna have the gold blocks on top of this, like that, going down. Okay, that's simple. So, 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 and so. So I'm gonna have yellow blocks on top of that, I think. Like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, we're down. We're short one. Shoot. Okay. Well, that's fine. Well, I believe we have an orange block here. An orange block. Then red block. Red block. Block. Red block. Red block. Red block. And orange the rest of the way down. Again, this is kind of objective. I don't know if I like it that much. It's a little bit too red. If we look at the blaze rod, let me stick one on the ground here. Stay still. There we go. Actually, no, it's pretty good. I'm gonna stick with it. 268 likes it. Hopefully, people will like it. And yeah, I just gotta get that one piece of wool. Oh no, I just need to get one piece of dye. We'll go get that right now. Should find a yellow flower somewhere around here, maybe. Just one yellow flower. There'll be one somewhere. I keep seeing torches. Ow. There'll be one. Oh, there's some over there. Okay. Let's grab one of these flowers. Over here. And yeah, this is just gonna be our first shop, but I'm hoping we'll be able to expand to different types of shops. As you can see, the whole thing is being expanded as we speak, so we'll have more space. Actually, that from far away looks a little better now that from far away. I'm starting to like it a bit more, and that will do. It's actually centered fairly well on the plot. Could be moved over a couple more blocks, but we'll kind of have the building here-ish, and we can always then yeah, it'll be fine because then we can always have a bit of decoration on the outside and good. So that's another thing we can replace all the grass here with nether rack and kind of make it like a mini nether biome. That's actually probably a pretty cool idea. Okay, we got one more dye, and now we're just gonna get up there. Also, I believe this block is the one we don't get. Oh, okay, that looks even better. Okay, now let's just pop up here and put that one last piece of wool in place. Like so. And ta-da! We have a blaze rod. Anyways, I'm gonna go and grab some netherrack and some nether brick and etc. And we'll come back here and we'll start working on the bottom part of this thing and hut and everything. And here it is. The blaze rod shop is done. I didn't feel like making it too fancy. I didn't really feel like building this for too long. So we have this simple sort of canopy here. It's a chest. It's a glowstone here. Put a special shop sign on it so people can buy stuff. $8 for 64 blaze. But I think that's pretty good because it is pretty easy for me to get at them. I just AFK at the blaze farm for a bit, and then that'll be it. Got a big blaze farm here, and yeah, looks pretty good. And also some other very impressive farms. They're not farms. Close, not right, but very impressive shops here in Shop Town. And of course, and we were working on expanding it over here too, as well. I have also, if I go over here, made a little area over here where people can just put down chests if they don't want to make a whole building. And then I think I'm gonna probably open this up like that. And I just need to go make a path, and then we're right back here at the base. It's kind of all connected here now, which is nice. But yeah, that's pretty much, I think that's it for this episode here. I'm gonna try to get the villager thing working and resolved between episodes. If not, we'll work on the mob spawner the building around the mob spawner and the sorting system next episode. If we do, we'll work on the villager system, hopefully, or both of them at the same time. But yeah, if you enjoyed watching, see you later. Bye.